Hello everybody, my name is Jordan, and welcome back to the video about my Iron Man helmet. Today, I'm going to be showing you what I plan to do with my starter kit, and where exactly I plan to put everything. Let's jump right into it. Alright guys, here I've got everything I need from my starter kit. The Gemma and the alligator clips, but those are I just need these for now. The LiPo battery, some NeoPixels, conductive thread, which we may just use wire instead. We'll see. And a push button. This is all the stuff from my starter kit that I should be using. Besides the, it's everything that's going to go in the helmet. Besides the thing that, the USB cord for the Gemma. Yeah, and right here I have my Iron Man helmet. Now, let's talk about my goals for the electronics of this. So, pretty much, all this, the only stuff that this is going to do is light up the eyes of the helmet and the inside. But we'll get to that later. So, that's pretty much all we want it to do. We want a push button so that we can turn it off and on. Good battery. This would work for now. Sunglasses lens to put in the eyes here. Oh, you can't see. They're gonna go right behind the eyes. And I even have a demonstration. So right now, I'll just show you it right now. So I took the code. Oh wait, let's not power it on yet. That was a mistake. So I took the code from the Adafruit website's Arc Reactor. I took the code from that, which is going to gently pulse a NeoPixel blue. Now you can't see this even if I was closer, so I'm just going to do this real quick. That goes on power. Red D1 goes on input. Get back on there, power. And green is the ground. I have it all color coded now. Alright, and if I plug this in, so yeah, I'll include a link for the code that I used. But the cool thing that I didn't realize is that the Gemma will actually keep the code that you give it. So I did this a few nights ago. Oh, what's it doing? It turned green for a second. Why is it turning green? Sorry, my Gemma's freaking out. That must be the... It's not pulsing like it should be. Darn it, why are you turning green? Okay, now get out power. And there's thunder outside. I can't get this off. Oh well, so yeah, this is it. Let's reset it. There we go, and it's a nice pulse. Oh, there we go, sorry. I don't know if you could see that earlier. It's a nice pulse. It was green a second ago. And that's what we might want. I may just stick with just blue, because pulsing might be a little bit much. Come on, get out. Okay, get out. There we go. It's hard to get out. I don't want to break it. And now it hurts my eyes. So yeah, that's what it was kind of gonna go for. But we're gonna put it... Oh, I should have showed you. Alright. So we're going to make it do this. Except it's going to be from below. Instead of just being there, there's going to be maybe 3 of them. I haven't quite decided on the number of NeoPixels we'll be using, for the eyes at least, for each eye. So yeah, moving on now. I'm going to show you where everything goes on that helmet now. Alright, let's adjust this to the helmet. There we go, there it is. I may have to hold the camera at this point. Alright, here we have the ear of the helmet. This is what I was talking about that I needed to build. I'll show you how to build the other one, and it's going to be a full detailed thing. I'm going to show you guys in a bit how to download this stuff, the program, how to find the file, how to I guess you should know how to unpack it. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to do everything, including a little bit more fiberglass, show you how to use Bondo, and in the end, we'll have a finished product ear. But anyway, in here, in the ear, we're going to put the Gemma and the LiPo battery. In the end, I want these two things in here by the finished product. It's going to be in the left ear. And we're going to find a way to make this all... Oh, that was lightning. We're going to make this all stable so it won't fall out. But it's going to go... We'll put the wire in more. And in the end, by the end result, you'll place it on the helmet like that. And we'll have... I'm going to make a little rim around here. Here, I have plastic right here. This is going to be used... Oh, I'll get you a smaller piece. Okay, this is going to be used for support beams. And we're going to put them in... we're not going to use the plastic for the ear itself, but we're probably going to use it to hold everything in place. I'll use paper to make a little rim around here. But that's what we're going to do with that ear. And one thing, because we're going to have the push button, we're going to put a really big circuit inside the helmet. Because this needs to be connected to the wires on the battery. So we're going to cut off, we're going to shred a bit of the wire off the battery pack. Solder this on. No, solder wire on. We'll need wire, not this stuff. And then the wire is going to go up through here, inside the helmet, and to the other side of the ear, which, if my camera allows, we'll have the on and off button. The first wire is going to go to there. Oh, sorry. And here we're going to have the on and off button, like I just said. It's going to go down like this. We'll use plastic to support it so that it'll be able to push down, but you also want to make it so it can slide out, so that, oh, I made some holes, so that we can use it later, or so that we can take it out if we need to adjust it, and it's going to go right in here. Then, because it needs to go to the NeoPixels, which are going to be up front, zoom out, not in, there's going to be another wire that's going to go through the chin, and, oh no, not through the chin, just through here to the eyes, which are going to be in here. And let me show you. This is where those little dots are where I'm going to drill holes for the NeoPixels. I don't know if I'm going to stick with 3 per each eye because we may need more for the interior, and it might be a little bit too bright, but that's what we might go for. And then the circuit's going to go through the other side to the other ear, so it completes a whole circuit around the helmet. We're going to need to give it some space though, so that when it turns, so when the faceplate goes into the up position, it'll still stay like that. Which is going to be the trickiest portion of this contest. Alright, let me put it back on real quick. So that's what we're going to do. Or I'm going to do. You guys aren't doing any work. Alright, we're also going to have sunglass lenses, which, darn it, now I got to show you it again. Which reflect the... Oh no, we took out the Gemma. Never mind. It reflects the light. If you can see that reflection, I'm hoping it's going to do the same with the light. And with the faceplate, the NeoPixels, remember, they're going from under the eye, not through the eye. So I hope the plastic and the sunglass lenses, the plastic's going to go in front of the NeoPixels, just so you know. Plastic, plastic, plastic. And I'm really hoping it'll shine really nice. And it'll make it so you can see through it without, like, blurring your eyes. But actually, never mind, I do care about low battery. Sorry about that. I'm lucky my camera saved the video. That would have been bad. Oh gosh. It's Sunday. I've been lazy. I'm sorry. I should have made the video earlier. I tried, actually, but... they weren't good videos. Anyway. So where was I? Had to charge my camera. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do with all this stuff in here. Again, I don't know if I'm going to use the thread, just because I don't know if I have a needle that's going to fit through the NeoPixels. It'll fit through the Gemma, but not the NeoPixels. And just because wire sounds so much easier at this point. I don't know. Alright, so, Also, I'm gonna need some padding to pad down the inside of the helmet, maybe. Because I don't know how much room is actually in there, especially in comparison to my head. So, I've got a bunch of, I don't know what to call it. It's fabricy foam. But, I'm gonna put it down in there where I need it, and use it to stabilize the person's head, so that you can look through the eyes, and so they don't sink, and you're suddenly looking at the top. So yeah, by the next time that, by next week, I'm going to have, even though school's starting, I'm going to have the faceplate mostly done with Bondo. I'm going to finish all the fiberglassing, because I noticed there needs to be some here in the chin, because this is warped. Here, if I move this, you can see, watch this right here. If I move this, if I can, it kind of goes back into place, and I can fit it in more snugly. And it actually works really well. But, when it's out, it just kind of does that. And there's a little crack in it. So yeah, there's that, all this tape. There's cracks that I totally forgot about. I'm gonna fix those. By next week, there will be dremeling done, just for testing, not for actual, it won't be there forever because I'll need to use Bondo. And by next week, I will have a video about how to build, basically how to build the whole helmet, except I'm just using the ear. And by the time this is done, we'll have a finished product. And I'll show you, I'll paint it nice and red, and I'll show you where it goes, and it'll be the overall look of the helmet. So yeah, hopefully I'll have this, the wire all soldered up on the switch. And hopefully I'll be able to include more NeoPixels, because the alligator clips take up the whole thing. I don't have any more room for anything else. So yeah, guys, that was my video. Thanks for watching. I've noticed my videos have been rather long and sloppy, as not in those exact words, but I've been told that. So I'll try to do better on that. I'll try to make them a limit of 15 minutes, maybe a limit of 18. And I'll try to be a little more coordinated. Man, school's starting though, and I was freaking out. But yeah, I did try to make this earlier. So yeah, I'm gonna try and make it so I will post videos on Saturday too, instead of Sunday. So thanks everyone, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.